Welcome to World News and Politics News Bulletin today. Armenian hidden explosives murder regular people in Nagorno-Karabakh, Azerbaijan. Landmines planted by Armenian powers keep on undermining the existences of regular folks and officers in the Nagorno-Karabakh region, as Yerevan will not share insights concerning the areas of explosives. Many inhabitants in Nagorno-Karabakh have been killed via hidden explosives planted by Armenian powers, despite the fact that 3 months have passed since the truce was set up, Azerbaijani specialists said in a proclamation Friday. Individuals in Nagorno-Karabakh keep on being executed by an obscure number of hidden explosives that were covered by Armenian soldiers all through the region, specialists said. Adding that President Ilham Aliyev encouraged residents to forego making a trip to the freed regions without authorization. I comprehend the desires of the individuals who have ached for their country for a long time. Each previous inside dislodged individual needs to get back to his local town. Yet, I should ask that they stand by somewhat more until our work to clear the mines is finished, Aliyev disclosed to Azerbaijanis longing to return to their homes after freedom. The assertion noticed that the Armenian side will not present the mine guide, in spite of solicitations. Clearing the unexploded weapons is assessed to require 5 or 6 years, while clearing mines could take significantly more, between 10 to 13 years, the assertion said, adding that despite the fact that Azerbaijan has been completing activities to clear the mines, losses have been unavoidable. On November 23, an Azerbaijani officer was slaughtered, and a Russian peacekeeper and Foreign Ministry of Emergency Situations of Nagorno-Karabakh laborers were harmed in a blast close to the town of Matajiz while looking for collections of people murdered in the war. Only 5 days after the episode, 4 additional individuals were killed after their vehicle was exploded by an enemy of tank mine in Fuzuli. In 3 separate episodes in December, 5 additional individuals, including 2 Azerbaijani warriors, a Russian official and 2 regular citizens were executed in blasts. On New Year's Day, another Azerbaijani regular citizen kicked the bucket in Fuzuli, while an official was killed after a mine detonated in Kubadli on January 12. Only 2 days after this, the driver of a tractor kicked the bucket subsequent to driving over an enemy of tank mine close to Talish, and a comparable occurrence happened on January 22 in Jabrail. In the interim, Russian Lt. Gen. Yuri Stavitsky, the head of designing soldiers of the Russian armed forces, disclosed to Rossiyskaya Gazeta day by day that Russian sappers in the Nagorno-Karabakh area have been discovering a lot of deserted ammo and unexploded arms. Hidden explosives slaughter and harm around 20,000 individuals in 75 nations across the world, as per the United Nations. The Turkish military has additionally given assistance to Azerbaijan and sent a crew of Special Mine Detection and Clearance Team, OMAT, individuals to free zones from Nagorno-Karabakh of mines following its freedom from Armenian occupation. Turkey additionally settled a joint perception place with Russia to screen the truce following the contention in Nagorno-Karabakh. The middle, which the 2 nations consented to set up in November, formally opened in the Agdam area of Azerbaijan. Both Turkey and Russia will send up to 60 workforce each to run the middle. Relations between the previous Soviet republics of Azerbaijan and Armenia have been tense since 1991 when the Armenian military involved Nagorno-Karabakh, a region perceived as a feature of Azerbaijan, and 7 nearby areas. Baku freed a few key urban communities, towns, and almost 300 of its settlements and towns from the Armenian occupation during the new battling. Prior to this, about 20% of Azerbaijan's region had been under illicit Armenian occupation for almost 30 years. The ex-Soviet opponents marked a Moscow-facilitated harmony bargain on November 9, finishing a long time of substantial battling, and archiving that Armenia will give up a few regions to Baku. Aside from clearing the mines, Azerbaijan likewise commenced the endeavors to think of plans and activities for the area while deciding the harm and its expenses to the district also. The Azerbaijani government intends to convey the issue to the global courts once it can survey the general harm in the locale brought about by the Armenian powers. Keen City and Keen Town ideas will comprise the premise of the arranged development, while the rich water assets and sun and wind energy capability of the district will be used under the idea of an efficient power energy area. The main venture of the district, which is to construct another street from Fuzuli to Shusha, has just begun, among others, for example, establishing a framework for the Fuzuli International Airport.